when it's on guard. Okay, well, where's my friend? Where are you, Mineru? Where's my construct? Where's Mineru? I can't beat this thing without Mineru. Where's Mineru? Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode, we fully assembled our giant robotic friend here, who's actually a sage and a spirit and a construct. All in one. Truly, Mineru is a marvel of modern or ancient science, and we can ride her. Today, we're also going to equip her. Now, how do equip? Do I need to get down and like, oh, we can ride right here? Doesn't actually help me. Let's dismount. I think I need to ultra hand some equipment to her. Let's use the beam or the shock emitter here. Can I give you this? You have that? Maybe not. Maybe we do need to ride. I'm gonna have to play around with this to figure. Okay, so there's the. It wants to fuse to my forehead. Let's do the right hand. Okay, and testing that out. Oh man. Watch out, Mineru's got a taser. Okay, now, yes, punch this. What if we have this now? Do we have to get down as Link, put it on the ground for her? I mean, it's not necessarily the most inconvenient thing in the world, but it is, albeit slightly inconvenient. And then we'll give her this old flame emitter for her forehead. And then anything else? They give us 4 things. I'm gonna grab this off the ground, even though it's like a shield sort of situation. Probably not something that we're going to mess with, goodness gracious. We don't do defense here, are you kidding me? We're Link. We assault things. And we need left hand for the spiked iron ball. Oh, that wasn't left hand. Left hand spike iron ball. Love to see it. Oh, we've turned on the flame emitter. You can shut off. Oh, we've started a fire. Flame emitter to the forehead. It doesn't want to go to the. Oh, it's going to the back part. Let's do that. Yeah, look at this, huh? Ah, we have fire farts. We've been eating Taco Bell for the last 1,000 of years, waiting for this moment. Oh, but it does suck down battery. So how do we get rid of the battery? I don't know. Well, I mean, we get rid of the battery by doing the thing. I'm still working out the kinks, all right? Let's practice on these foes. Hello! You look like you need... Oh, a fart. Yes. Feel my fiery gordita crunch. It's half digested. Fully offensive. Oh, it's not necessarily as offensive as I'd like. So let's just punch him. When in doubt, you know, if farting on your enemies proves fruitless, maybe you should just punch them right in the throat. Goodness sakes, I think I read that in a history book once. Something about the Declaration of it. Oh my goodness, we've died. We're dead. Link's whole adventure comes to a head right here on the backside of his newfound friend. Well, in my defense, I have yet to ride piggyback on anything. I've done a lot of things in a lot of Zelda games. Never once have I straddled upon the backside of a friend nearly that robotic. I probably have gotten upon a friend in a Zelda game or two, but not like that. Can you actually just come with us? Like a true companion? Will you assault them like this? Go after them. I wish to see what you're capable of. Oh, they got a shield too. Look at that. That's nice. Now, will you use... Yes. Use the spiked ball hammer upon the fleshy heads of my construct enemies. Really, they're anything but fleshy. They're constructs. But they deserve to get punched nonetheless. And Mineru... Oh, goodness gracious. Mineru will do it well. Now, if only we could get a vantage point here, because they don't seem particularly concerned with her. Or at least this one doesn't. You're just chucking rocks at me. Oh, you gotta shock them without... There you go, electrocute him. All right, we should help her. It seems that she's maybe not as strong as her gigantic shape would imply. All right, she's like a big teddy bear. And goodness sakes, if we're gonna have a teddy bear on our team, we better, well, train them in the art of assaulting. You, stop that. Stop shielding. Don't touch me. I see one of you gearing up to smack me, all right? That already worked out poorly for me yesterday. Get back there. You get back there too, all right? Everyone needs to perish. I'm gonna doodle your noodle. That's what I thought. They didn't want that noodle to be doodled. And frankly, I don't blame them. All right, that sounds terrible. I don't even know what it means. They dropped a gnarled thick stick. No. Sturdy wooden. Old wooden shield. Disgusting. Wouldn't even eat my spaghetti off of that. What are we doing in the way of equipment, too? This is not necessarily the most offensive set we have. Really, we'd be better served with the Fierce Deity stuff and then some Barbarian Pants, also known as boxer briefs. Beautiful! Now we are ready to commence the assault. Can we not deliver upon them a light root, but instead deliver upon them the fiery justice of a bomb flower? Oh, oh, do you love our prize? No, you stop that. You firing flaming arrows at me? No, your friend's here taking arrows for you. Kind of cute, unfortunately. Not cute enough. Come here. Come here. You must go to sleep. Hold on. Stop that. You coming after me real aggressive like I'm just trying to mark this. Don't you touch me. I can hear you lumbering about. Get him, Mineru! Thank you. Now we can get him together. Oh, golly gee williker. Did I die? No, I didn't. Amazingly. I feel like that should have taken more hearts than it did. I'm not necessarily complaining, though, because I don't have a whole lot of hearts to begin with. One nice thing about Mineru, too, is that every single one of her hits seems to stagger the opponent. It seems to knock them off their feet, quite literally. And it knocks me off my feet, metaphorically. I'm blown away. It's amazing. All right, I already knew that we got some companions. I learned that very early on. We started with our bird friend here, scampering about. Then, of course, Yunobo, before we got Sidon and eventually Riju. I thought that was it. I thought we just had 4 fleshy companions. It was a nice alliteration. Lo and behold, the 5th companion is anything but fleshy. Mechanical. Dangerous. Without soul or conscience. Can't wait to see you battle some more. Anyways, we need to go this direction as we were instructed yesterday in order to give her form the most power or reach its fullest potential. So what we're meant to learn here, I suppose, is that a fan, when attached to the construct's back, can increase Mineru's speed. We have far to go before we reach the temple with the secret stone. Speed will be our ally here. But your flaming farts, sister, how could you forsake them? I worked so hard on producing them for you. I guess she wants just the extra billowy farts. All right, we'll trade power for style, maybe. Can we call it that? Let's put this on the back part. And how does that go? No. I need to go. Meow. I don't know that. How much faster are we actually going here? we're Naruto running through the crowd. Mineru, goodness gracious, she's a wrecking ball. Oh, except not really. Huh. Interesting. Well, I guess at the very least this is helping us skip over those fights because they aren't necessarily, well, necessary? Is it necessary to drink my own urine? No, it's not, and it's not necessary to fight them either. What do we have here now? It looks like we do have a beam emitter, which I am going to swap out for the shock emitter, and also a cannon. Link, attaching the proper weapon to this construct will enable it to attack distant enemies. Take careful aim, and the tide of battle will turn in our favor. Go forth and defeat the monsters which stand in our way. Girl, you're speaking my language. Not go around them. Let them live their lives. Let them exist before they assault us. No, assault them where they stand. Do it from a distance in a way that brings your whole family pride, wonder, and a little bit of fear. Because goodness gracious, that's what we're after here. Okay, well, maybe I have the fear myself. I'm gonna let you guys, you cannot handle it. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, this is the way we're meant to go, right? Perhaps. Now we can shoot them. Shoot them, shoot them. Here they are. Oh, we're getting gloomed. No thanks. No thanks. We do have a pocket full of, well, sunshine, quite literally, in the way of the wild grains. So we'll use that and replenish our health overall. Now, perhaps we go this way through the Horriblins. Hello, friends. Very, very nice. Yes, you all are particularly filthy today. Yes, you're covered in red jello. I don't know what happened. You guys got really rambunctious at the barbecue, and frankly, Everyone's a little bit embarrassed for you. But, hey, we made it through. So get me off of this big beast and let me get up here and activate this light route. You'll come with me, right? Will you transport yourself like the others? No? So what? Oh, they took the long way. Okay, so I mean, they're not ethereal like these people, so I guess it makes sense that they can't phase in and out of time and space. But I do worry that they might get stuck on certain obstacles. You know what I'm saying? I guess we'll see. Okay. Ooh, big beefer. Big beefer bum bum, hello. I'm coming for you, son. You can't be over there being that huge and expect me not to do anything about it, all right? I've got little man syndrome. And I'm gonna take it out all over your eyeball. The blue Henox. You're gonna get blue he shot right in the eyeball. Don't you love to see it? Oh, you can't see it, can you? I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna grab your weapons. Oh, nope, I'm gonna touch your groin. That's not very good. I'm gonna go this way. You're gonna do the opposite of a belly flop. I'm gonna do that. This is altogether working out fine. Oop. Braces are on fire. Braces are gone, which is helpful. You gonna jump again? Try and smash my friends here. No, see, that's where you erred because they're invincible. You big dungus, what are you thinking? You're gonna get yourself a hangnail, a splinter, or worse yet, your own friggin' demise. Look at yourself now. You're dead. How do you like that? Anyways, we did it. I don't necessarily know that... Oh, we got a large crystallized charge out of that. Very nice. Was that the way we were meant to go? I see this next little, like, facility. And I do believe that's what we're after, but I don't necessarily know that we followed any sort of path. That has to have been the way. That has to have been, because this thing, as impressive and versatile as it is not capable of Skyrim horsing its way up the sides of mountains. I suppose I haven't tested that in earnest, but I'd have to imagine that's the case, given its, well, uncoordinated gait. Link, we're close now to the secret stone. Draw forth the hidden power in this construct and press onward. Draw forth the hidden power? Where are you keeping the hidden power at? This the hidden power? The hidden power of more weapons? Hey, that's a good power, but I don't think I've got any more places to put that on you, unless I can, like, attach. Can I just, like, glue this to your forehead? Mineru. Hey, trust me, all right? I went to college. I know what I'm doing. Here, stop running from me. Let me put this on your head. Girl, how dare you defy me? I created you. I gave you this particularly offensive body. Fine. Mineru seems to be fine enough with what she's got going for her. And what? Oh, things to explode. Look at all this. Well, you know what? As much sense as that makes, and it doesn't make much. Doesn't make much. We could do this ourselves, or at the very least, we could help. Because we can take both of these, attach them like so. Just, yeah. No, not quite like that. That would seem to pose a little bit of problems, but like this. And, right. Okay, we need to put this in a way that it doesn't kill us. Yes, that's not necessarily what I am looking to do. Not nearly looking to off myself. Not today, all right? There we go. There we go. Now we're doubling up. I mean, it's not hugely more effective than Mineru, but moderately. And gosh darn it, I'll take a moderate increase over no increase at all. Especially when it results in the death and destruction of cracked rocks. Because if there's one thing that adventurers hate more than enemies, it's obstructions towards their adventure, all right? You cannot obstruct. They say never get between a mama bear and her cub. Never get between an adventurer and with the direction he's trying to go, all right? He'll destroy things. He'll go around things. He'll cheese things. And maybe you do or don't want that. I suppose I don't know. Either which way, we're out of battery here, so we don't want that. We'll take the salt and ore and flint, oh my, that hath expelled itself from the innards of the rocks. Not necessarily the most fruitful bounty in the world, but I suppose it's more than we had prior. Let's just go up here. Now, do we have to destroy this in order to get you over here? That's something I am not 100% aware of. I mean, it would stand to reason that you can't. Yeah, she's like, dude, Link, I can't. What are you doing, man? Do you see these legs? You see these arms? Who built this? It's so out of proportion. I cannot walk uphill. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can help you. Is that gonna catch the ground? Can we just... Yep, I knew it. Oh, no! No, where'd it go? Did it die? My precious machine. Well, I guess we gotta use this precious machine. Unfortunately, you've only got the one cannon. It's okay. I wish that I could, like, activate Yunobo or Riju or someone from up here as well so I could, like, multitask in a way. Because, unfortunately, this is rather tedious. I am curious, though. If we just get rid of, like, all the support for that, like, top layer of rock, will it just all go away? All right, so that's floating. Structural integrity, be darned. I don't understand. That's crazy. That should be falling. If we get rid of this stuff here, the base, what's going to happen? Place your bets now. Will it just float? Will it tumble down? Will it fall down, remain solid? Will it fall down and shatter? I'm hoping for that. Just from like an efficiency standpoint, that would be awesome. Although we might have to wait a second here because I'm running out of battery. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. Gosh darn it, Poopy, I'm impatient. All right, I left my patience back at home. Where are my charges? Let's use... Yeah, just shovel them in there. I don't know where you put these things in her, but... Well, she's eating good. Oh, how was your snack? Oh, what? Wait, what? Her blaster. Her blaster has left us. What's the meaning of this? Okay, apparently this means that they have a finite use. I have no idea what it actually was. Wild. Well, let's get off. We have some of those still in here, so we can just give it back. Do we? Ooh, we don't have very many. Hey, it's as good of a use for it as any. Not necessarily something that I pull out on its own all that terribly often. No. This is the one I want. Thank you. And that goes in the left hand. Okay, as we were destroying this and testing the structural integrity of it, we've got 2 more legs, 1 more leg. Well, 2 more legs, I guess, kinda. And it all broke. Look at that. Love to see it. All right, Riju, thank you. I'm gonna need your light to go away so that I can come around here and pick up all the valuable spoils, right? It's gonna be a ton of valuable things here. Got some claymores. A piece of opal. I suppose opal's not terrible. I'm a flint, too. We could feed it to that one dude. Someone eats flint. All right. I don't know. They do it, but hey, we could have it for that reason. Okay, well, it wasn't nearly as lucrative as I might have hoped. But we're here now, or at least pretty much here. Let's destroy this big old thing so we can get some zonite. You know, Bo? Ooh, no. Goodness gracious. I was expecting ore, not a demon. You bore. Cheechamungus. Now, let's... Ooh. Let's do a multi-fire here. And do some bomb rocks. Because we get double, right? That used 1. Yeah, we get double. That works for me. We're going to use 5 of these bomb rocks just to expedite this. I know it's not necessarily the most efficient or effective use of our bomb rocks, but I just wanted to get rid of this thing. And L is shield, or ZL, excuse me. Good to know. He says after, minutes ago saying, we've never shielded in our lives. Shields only sometimes, all right? That's why they start with S. The more you know. That, let's just get rid of all of it. Why not? You can't ever have too much zonite, right? Oh, God, my face. Man, that hurt. Okay, hey, lo and behold, explosives. Not only harmful if you're evil. They also hurt heroes. Good to know. You get gone too, and then that should be it. Well, I guess there's one more big ball here. There we go. Now that's it. Now, well, hold on. What did I could just pick them up from up here, can't I? You'd think I'd know that. I've picked up things already. Oh, how easily I forget. But what's this? You dare defy me by existing? Okay, that's what I thought. Sorry, Tolan. I didn't see you there. Tolan's just getting blown away here. Good thing you're invincible, huh? Yeah, Cheechamungus. Well, onward. It wasn't nearly as much zonite as I expected. Ooh, hello, friend. What if we just laser you? That's not working? There's a limit to the laser? Fascinating. Okay, let's take a minute here, recharge our batteries for our friend. That's a motley crew. Oh my goodness gracious, that's a motley crew. That big mama got busy. Holy cow, she got herself a whole litter. It is disgusting. Would you imagine what they smell like? Goodness sakes, one boboblin's probably offensive enough, but a whole tribe like that, goodness gracious, she could field a baseball team. Not particularly fond of that. The Hyrulean bokoblins? No! Not my favorite team. What do we have here? We got rockets, ×3, and a spike ball. Link, that is the spirit. The spirit? There's a temple? What? The spirit temple? I'm not reading the time, but this construct cannot climb a sheer cliff face. Believe it or not, this giant 5-ton machine cannot grab sheer surfaces. I don't understand it. However, the construct might be modified somehow in a way that enables access. Go, Link. We are drawing very near now to the secret stone. Well, you know, we're trying to get up there. The game's given us not those 3, but 6 rockets and a spike ball. Clearly the spike ball is our means of ascension, but how? Of course not. It's undoubtedly strapping one of these rockets to our back. We want to make sure that we get close to it, or should we come up it from the ledge? Let's do that first. What is this? More rockets. I'm skeptical. All right, I'm here, so I'm just going to try it here. The fact that the rockets are here makes me feel like they're there, like in case we tried to jump, which is what I was going to do. I'm going to try and jump the gap. But no. That was abrupt. Flying through space. Bam! Spirit Temple, the vessel of spirit's resting place. Great. Well, here we are. Hello. Is there anyone here? Is it a temple in earnest, or is it more or less just an honorary title? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it just a place in the depths called the Spirit Temple, or is it in fact a full-fledged temple? Either which way, we'll get some answers here in short order. With a cutscene? Voice-acted cutscene, perhaps? No, just the ignition of a warp point, which is, oh God, and an elevator. I don't know why that frightened me. The ground, it moves. I can't understand it. My small, feeble brain cannot comprehend the movement of the earth beneath my feet. No matter. Comprehension aside, we now see the stone, so it would seem that this is not, in fact, a temple proper, but rather just an honorary temple that we can just, well, waltz on through and grab this. But looks like they're going to have us fight something. I mean, in no way they wouldn't, right? Really, for something of this nature. No Nintendo game, no Zelda game is simply going to hand you over such a prize and crucial story thing, right? No, there's no way. The instigation of a cutscene here, and a very drawn-out loading screen, only adds further credence to... Oh, goodness gracious, it's barbed wire. With big barbs, though. We could just climb on through that. That's not going to affect us. The barbs are like every 7 feet. What is that? Oh, God. It's the tainted Mineru.
That construct! I made it long ago!
You did. You did a job.
It must be under the control of something monstrous.
It is monstrous. The seized construct. It's gonna make me seize. It's so gosh darn terrifying. Look at how it pulsates.
King has turned my creation into his pawn. We must defeat it. We can do this together, Link.
You are the pawn. You will become the prawn, seized construct. Kill it!
We have to stop that construct.
How tough are you? How tough am I? Did you have a bowl of nails for breakfast? Yes, they did. Look at how little damage that did. How about I laser you? Can I just, like, laser you? That is doing, like, next to friggin' nothing. Don't touch me. So the explosive here is helpful. Oh, it's gone. Great, yes, the explosive's helpful. Game's like, hey, well, why don't I just take that away from you? I'm gonna go this way. I don't have anything on my back, anything on my arm. Let's Let's left arm this. Let's left arm this. Give me that. Thank you. I guess I can punch this thing. I'm gonna get punched. Ouch.
Very dangerous.
Yes, clearly. Maybe I should. Does it have a weakness? Punch you. Let me just give you a good old smack here right in the stomach. Oh God, I've been killed. Wow. Wow. Not necessarily in just one hit. I think that technically was 2 hits it took to kill us, but still. But still, that was immensely upsetting. Immensely, and we've got to... Okay, it's here. So could we, like, kill it from here? Can I just, like, give you a good old bomby like that? Did that do anything? I don't think that did anything. Golly gee williker. We've got to come up here and fight it like this. I'm going to come onto this right here. Here we go. Now, bomb flower.
We will not be able to force our way past its defenses. We must think of something else.
I don't know that that worked. Do I need to get on top of it when it does that? Like, it's pointing me out something.
It's dangerous to strike the construct when it is on guard.
When it's on guard. Okay, well, where's my friend? Where are you, Mineru? Where's my construct? Where's Mineru? I can't beat this thing without Mineru. Where's Mineru? Mineru? Ah! Oh, God!
They're very dangerous.
Tolan, why are you out there? Tolan, you need to be in here and help me. Where is Mineru? There you are. Jiminy Christmas, where'd you come from? I'm almost dead. I don't have any wild greens. Oh, God, no. Give me some defense up then if you can. Okay, so don't touch the electromagnetic things. The walls there, not good. So can I come out here and, like, get on this? Can I, like, climb you or something? Can I do anything about this? No, it's just gonna kill me again. I mean, yeah, it's gonna kill me. That's okay. Well, it's a learning experience. I am learning that this thing is tough. I'm not learning a whole lot more than that, but I suppose that learning something is better than learning nothing at all. Goodness knows that I've had at least one instance or two of that being the case in this Let's Play. Oh, but hey, I've learned how to use the map when I'm on a quest. You know, I will look at quest markers now, so goodness gracious, I am learning at least a little bit of something. Now I just need to learn how to defeat this friend. If only I had Tippy with me, or Navi, and she could tell me the secret. So if I do that, it is down. What is taking the most damage? Is it the red? Like the gloom? Ah, don't touch me! I think it is. And so if we hit it with the cannon, and it goes down, we are just not really doing anything to it here. We did, oh my goodness gracious. So beefy. That's amazing. No, I wanna stay on. Ah! Okay, so I guess something I learned from that experience is that the walls really hurt. So maybe we should stay away from them, but what's more, maybe we should be putting the enemy onto the walls as well. I think that is a solid idea. Maybe, I don't know. Shoot, at this point, I'll take anything at all. So let's go over here. We don't have a fan. I tried to sprint. We don't have a fan. Okay, come here. Just don't touch me. Just please don't touch me. I need to get you over there. Thank you. How do I get you to go towards the wall? I don't know if that's actually a great idea. Can you come to this wall? Just touch it. Not me! Don't get me on the wall. The wall very much is a pain. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Whew, goodness gracious, you're scaring sneezes out of me. I can't believe it. Okay. More cannon. And then we just hammer them. Yeah. There you go. Oh, we sent him flying pretty far back, actually.
Knocking it over, but
that was interesting. Maybe this is viable. Go back. Get in there. Get in there. Get in the ground. What are you doing? What are you jumping around? You're very agile. No. No. You're trying to be the hammer, not the nail. Oh, our cannon is dead. Well, it seems that my plan was actually solid, but not sustainable, because I don't know what I'm about to do without one. Excuse me! Ow! Okay, well, the game is kind enough to give us items raining down from the heavens. I didn't notice that on either of my last, 1 or 2 attempts. That's all it's taking me. This is in no way the 12th time I'm battling this thing. Goodness sakes, I'm not necessarily learning anything throughout the adventure, but, well, that's not true. I am learning, because I'm getting marginally further in this thing's, I don't know, energy reserves each time, albeit I've yet to make it down to, like, halfway, but this is almost the best I've done. And that's worth something. Gosh darn it, get in the wall! Touch that wall! Touch that wall! That must mean we hit halfway, because something's changing about this baby. Ooh. The second phase is... what now? What's happening? Oh, God! Oh! Second phase is... oh, more arms. Great. Great, yes, no, I thought that... oh, and it flies! And it flies. Goodness gracious, just what every demon needs. Wings and extra limbs. I've always thought that my enemies, you know, what could they could just use an extra set of arms. Really, if you guys had more arms, we'd be good. Oh God, if I had a weapon. Oh, don't touch me. I've come so far. I'm not willing. Well, I guess I don't really have a say in the matter, but I'd really like to beat you. I'd like to destroy you, please. Is that possible? Get over on the wall. Very good. Get you another one of these. Yeah, get back on the wall.
You've almost done it.
Oh, I hit you while you were in the air. That should count. No, you do not do that. You chickamungus, I see you trying to shoot me like I was shooting you. I mean, I guess it would be tit for tat, but I don't like that. Get out of here! He's got like a sliver of health left, so do I. Ultimately, it was he who was the one to die. I think, goodness gracious, is this, I don't know, the purple sort of stuff is usually indicative of the death of an enemy. So I think we've done it. I think we've dispelled the demon from the seized construct. So no longer will it be seized, or was seized the name of it prior to it being, well, seized. You seized what I'm talking about? Maybe. Well, I'm talking in circles. It's entirely possible, too. Either which way, we've dealt with the big beefer. And I feel particularly good about that. Oh, and we get a heart container as well. Well, how about that? Ooh, I like that. I love me a good heart container. It's very nice. This is, I guess, I mean, so it's everything but the temple as far as the temple goes, and maybe the journey to the temple was like the temple. But I feel like I kind of skipped over a lot of stuff there. I just kind of walked through the enemies. Either which way, I'll take the rewards, all right? Hey, please do not misconstrue my commentary as complaints. It's anything but. I feel tickled pink at a result here, because we have, shoot, what is that, 30 hearts? 20 something? We got a lot of them. I know I counted last time, but I forgot. Let's get this stone and see what it does for Mineru. Or the construct Mineru. Either which way, see what happens. Something good, something neat, something that should, and it'll be no small feat. Your spirit rains out towards the thing itself. Whoa, Nelly. Wow, that's oh God, goodness gracious. Lots happening here. I'm excited, but nervous all the same.
Zelda asked me to aid you, Link. I am the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai. Mineru.
Hi. I really like your hair.
I am glad to meet you, Link. I must thank you. It is because of you that we have recovered my secret stone. Originally, my intent was to awaken when you first found the Porapad, then to guide you to my construct and assist you on your journey. I had not anticipated a battle with that same construct. You have proven quite adept, and I am grateful for all your efforts. Link, here.
This is $20. Buy yourself a sandwich. You know what? She reminds me of Beerus
Of Mineru, sage of
from Dragon Ball.
I grant my power unto
No, Dragon Ball Super, you know. Even more so there. Look at that. She heard that. She's like, I'll show you Beerus. Let me get purple. So that is what I surmised after we got Riju, is that there would be another finger. Because we only had one sage for each finger. And there it is. Fittingly so, Mineru is the middle finger. We're going to be flipping Ganon off left and right with the power of the Zonai raging through
and from this point
our big
forward,
flipper.
my spirit will reside within that construct. I will help you however I can.
Oh, man, and we do appreciate it, Mineru. You are going to kill so many enemies. It's going to be the most heroic journey you've ever conceived. I am the one who lived in the distant past in the ages of Hyrule's founding. Circumstances forced me to forsake my body and become a being of pure spirit. I almost read that as a four-letter word. Long have I slumbered within Zelda's Porapad and able to share what I know when it passed into your hands. I apologize that our meeting has been so long delayed. The Demon King's interference is to blame. Nevertheless, I ask your pardon.
Well,
No sweat. Now, on to the topic at hand. In my own age, the distant past, from your perspective, Zelda awakened as the Sage of Time and appeared before us. What I must relate to you is a tragedy that occurred in Hyrule's history. At its crux was Zelda, who held a secret stone and traversed time.
aha!
She made a monumentous decision in those days gone by. I would have you know of her resolve. Ooh.
Long ago, my people, known as the Zonai, came down from the heavens to the surface of the world. It was said they were descendants of gods. They bore treasures from these same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying the abilities of those who possessed them. Using the knowledge of the Zonai, my younger brother Rauru became a great leader. He met a young woman named Sonia, and they would wed. Rauru gifted Sonia one of the secret stones. Together, they sought to establish their kingdom. This is how the kingdom of Hyrule, with Rauru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be. The future looked bright. However, tragedy suddenly struck.
Love that Hyrule Castle
A
theme.
man of great evil emerged from the desert. The leader of the Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone. Using the secret stone, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King. He then created swarms of monsters and attacked. Hyrule rose up to face these threats, but the evil power driving the monsters forward was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat. Rauru then came up with a plan to turn the tide of the war. He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat the Demon King.
Goron looked like a turtle boy.
Rauru and the sages outnumbered the Demon King and should have been able to stop him. However,
He's so happy.
the Demon King's power had grown far beyond anything we could have imagined. I was unable to withstand his strength. fight appeared all but lost. And then, Rauru.
Look how untainted the shield was there. Are you using that shield there, my Garuda warrior? Jiminy Christmas, everything else is filthy. Your face, hands, torso. Not the shield? The one thing that should be fielding the blows the most? You're clearly not using it properly. Jiminy Christmas.
He committed himself to one final act.
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf!
He's given him the sealing punch. And that's what sealed him there under the castle the whole time. That was the arm that was there. Okay. Way cool.
My heart and steal my magic. You plan to hold me here. What a clever way to solve your problems. But are you ready to pay the price for this?
Don't be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you. Link. Remember this name.
Link.
Ooh.
Interesting. I look forward to meeting you.
What a cool cutscene. Whoa, I'm all pumped up. I got chills. That was cool. That was way cool. You know, from the scripting and design of it to the voice acting to the sound work and the music in the background, that was excellent. That was awesome. Way cool. Man, I am so pumped to kill that guy. Yeah. You know, this tragedy is the imprisoning war. Though it took all we were able to give, we succeeded in imprisoning the Demon King. But I was wounded in the process. My body was soon to expire.
Well then.
Well then, yes. That is when Zelda came to be, bearing a decayed and broken sword. Yes, you will recall how the Master Sword vanished from your hand at the Temple of Time. From there, it traveled into the distant past, appearing in Zelda's hands. More plot. Look at this. Dang, it is really...
You're saying that sword traveled through time the same way you did?
Yes, but more importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even the smallest piece of this sword.
Even someone like him has vulnerabilities. Then, what exactly are you suggesting we do with the sword?
Over time, the Master Sword is able to absorb sacred power. It can heal itself, and even grow stronger.
Curious. If we were able to empower it in that way, it could be the key to defeating the Demon King. But it could take centuries for that sword to grow strong enough. The power the Demon King wields. I do not see how this can be done. It would be impossible for you to provide it with sacred power for so long.
I can think of one way.
You mean?
Yes, I can do it. I have to.
I've told you. That act is forbidden, for a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
Oh, Mineru!
I mean, you gotta make a sacrifice. It's not easy.
Won't be able to
But-
change back.
I don't see what other option they would have.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what to do. I knew this was why I came to this era. I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
I understand. You really have made up your mind? Very well then. As a Zonai, I bear my share of blame for these events. So I too will devote myself to this goal and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can. Even if my body should perish, I will still be with you in spirit.
Wow. So much plot. Oh, God. It's really coming together now. I mean, it's building and bubbling up to a natural point where you'd expect us to go after Ganondorf, but hey, easy, easy, easy. We've got like 100 shrines to do still. We've got like 1 million light roots and 17 pounds of clothing. So, all in due time. We laid the groundwork for guiding you in the distant future.
Well then,
Before the gloom's affliction took my life, I became a spirit and entered the Purapad. Then Zelda did what she felt she must and began the forbidden process. I do that every morning. It's called the second cup of coffee. She believed you would use the Master Sword to defeat the Demon King and restore peace to Hyrule.
aha!
The sword that seals the darkness, the Master Sword, is our strongest weapon in the campaign against the Demon King. Zelda vowed to restore the blade. I have no doubt that it was somewhere in Hyrule. Or, well, it is, but it was too. Seek the sacred tree of this era, which you know is the Deku Tree. Zelda intended for you to meet with him when you were ready to reclaim the Master Sword.
Well then,
Well then, get the heck out of here, Link. With the Sword of Hope that Zelda left you, you will surely smite Demon King Ganondorf. Oh, buddy, it's time. Well, nearly time to get the sword. Right now, we've gotten the Vow of Mineru, Sage of Spirit. Proof of the vow, Mineru, Sage of Spirit. Use it to summon or dismiss the construct containing Mineru's spirit. Guidance from ages past. Complete. Now, do we get any other, like, treasure down here? Well, we get Trail of the Master Sword. New objective. Begun. People have been asking me, or demanding, or requesting, or insisting, or suggesting that I go get the Master Sword, and it would seem now that the game has joined their pleas. What do you need? You need some stuff. Okay, I don't know that I can help you. Oh, you can help me, though. Thanks. I appreciate that. I don't have a whole lot of that. But you want Zonite for payment? Give me an ancient blade for every 50 pieces of Zonite. Interesting, interesting. Wait a second. So now, and that's seemingly endless. Now this is a viable fuse thing. Let me put that on the ground real quick. Let me just, if I can just get one of those for every 50. Ooh, what if I fused it with like the Gloom Sword? Or what if I fused it with the Scimitar, the 7? Oh, what does this say about it? It can't be wielded as a weapon? So could I not fuse it? I guess we'll see. And this has the same Gerudo thing that it doubles everything. So would this make like 100 and something weapon? Ah. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no, wait. Yes. It's hideous and very powerful. Heck yeah. Love to see. Look at that. That is incredible. I just wish that it would, well, I don't know, not just attach itself like that. It looks imbalanced. It doesn't look like you'd be able to swing that very well. Either which way, swinging was done aplenty today, and we'll do certainly more of it tomorrow. So, thank you so very much for watching. I sincerely do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. If you did, well, I'll see you tomorrow.